Welcome back to another episode. The Miami Hurricanes Dynasty continues. The 4 non-conference games are in the books. We're getting ready to host Virginia Tech in our first ACC game. But let's look at the stats of the first 4 games of the season. Cam Ward, the 8 touchdowns, the 3 picks. Overall, he's been really good. And I feel like it's been easier to pass as the season has gone on, as you kind of learn more about the routes. And looking at rushing, Damian Martinez kind of had that rough game with the yards per carry. But I definitely think if we kind of stick with the run, I definitely would like to get that yards per carry over 5 or certainly close to 5. Let's look at receivers. Restrepo, it's pretty balanced, but clearly Restrepo's been the best guy. Jacoby George with 3 touchdowns there, 15 yards a catch. I think Elijah Arroyo, whenever he gets opportunities, he's done really well. His yards after the catch is high. Martinez gets some catches in there. Sam Brown, and then JoJo Trader, whenever he gets his opportunities, I've been really impressed with. His speed has been very evident in this game, and with him being a freshman, I'm really excited about kind of building around him. And then defensively, I would have guessed Patterson because I feel like he's been leading them in tackles each game, but it's actually Basaint there. Powell with tackles as well, the tackles for loss. Great to see a defensive lineman in Barrow there. He also has 3 sacks. Interceptions, Daryl Porter has 6, which is crazy through 4 games. So here's our recruiting update for the week after we beat USF. A lot of guys are cutting their list to top 3 schools, and we make it there. Some top 5s. But then Gideon Ajala, our number 2 quarterback target behind Garrison, is committed to Auburn. He was actually set to visit us this week against Virginia Tech, so he goes ahead and makes that commitment. So super disappointing there. And really it just means it's all in or nothing with Garrison at quarterback there. And right now we trail Alabama amongst his top schools. Kind of looking at our wide receiver board, we do move into the list with Cantrell, just added him to the target list. He's sitting 5th, but no other offers at this point, so kind of early with him. And then Russ Rashid, we actually dropped to number 2. He actually made a top 3, and it's Florida State. So we definitely want to schedule that visit for Florida State week. We got the complimentary visit with Garrison there. And because we're having a huge alumni weekend that weekend, we're going to, make that the point of emphasis for Rashid there. So we have a really tight battle with Ray Gaston here, number 4 guard in the country. We need to, the way I'm looking at it, between Florida State, and then us here, we need to try to get a little bit more recruiting points in with him. And we're going to go hard sell on the playing time. So we're going to go hard sell with Ray Gaston here, and with a pitch to him to be a starter. I think that could really impact his recruitment here. And then with Pacheco, we're doing well there ahead of Florida, kind of well out in front, whereas Gaston, it's certainly much closer. Antoine Sampson, our number 1 cornerback target, has cut his list to 5 here, so we're able to schedule a visit. So I'm trying to schedule the visit with Antoine Sampson here. It says he's ready for the visit. He does have a top 5, but it's locked out right here, so I'm not able to do that. So here's a look at all the players that are scheduled to visit. We don't have any commits yet, but so far we're sitting good with a lot of these guys here. 2 5-star players, Garrison and Harris. So I like where we stand with these guys. We definitely are very heavy in certain positions, more than others. I would have preferred a more balanced class, but we'll just definitely have to attack the transfer portal when that becomes available in the off season. So this weekend is the first weekend that we're hosting official visitors. Jason Cashman, our number 1 safety target, is visiting. It's a huge one. Hopefully we can get a commitment out of him. Also at running back, Peter Brent is coming to visit. Ray Gaston at left guard, certainly in that tight battle with Florida and Florida State. And then we had the cancellation with Gideon Ajala at quarterback as he made his commitment to Auburn. So we've got 3 guys visiting. I'd like to get a commitment from all 3. I think it'd really help our class. And also, as soon as you get those commitments, you're able to allot those hours to the other targets. And that's definitely what I'm hoping to do, because as you can see here with the 50, 60, and 65, we're putting a lot of hours into these 3 players. So hopefully we can get them to commit, and then we can use those hours for the other guys that we're going after. So here we go, our first ACC game. I changed up the playbook on offense, kind of just mixing things up a little bit after the non-conference schedule. Still keeping that base 4-2-5 defense. You know, I think this is a tough one. Virginia Tech, so they're 3-1 on the season. This is a team that I think is going to be one of those teams to watch for in the ACC. Potential top 4 team in the conference. Maybe, you know, maybe a season like Louisville had a year ago that kind of surprised some people. I'm not sure if everyone's quite on board with Virginia Tech, but I just think with what they have with drones, their offense and defense, what they have coming back, I think it's a team to watch for in the ACC. So let's break out a trick play here with this new playbook that we have.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw their own 20. To the air, it's Ward.
There we go. We'll take that, kind of bail us out there. We'll take that play. Trying to get some things to work. Nice play by Brown. They're blitzing heavy, no doubt about that. All right, let's get this defense out here. I'm curious what the toughness rank is at the stadium. It was 20th last time we were here at home. Big rivalry game. We need the fans into this game. So it's 19th now, so that's good. Let's keep moving up. Make Hard Rock a tough place to play here. There we go. Well, 3 and out to start it. See if we can string together a drive. We'll take that big play. There's no doubt about it, but I don't like how the drive started there.
Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would...
And the quarterback is snowed under. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop it.
And this defense is bringing the heat for the 9-yard pickup on first down. Here's 2nd and 1. On the ground, it's Tootin. Smashes through. Still on his feet at the 45. And then
Down the red zone, what helps you is running the football, but that's tough today.
touchdown, Hokie.
Talk about having a day. We're not even done the first quarter yet. This receiver already has over one.
There we go. Nice run by Damien. You know, I had a chance to see Damien on campus recently. Certainly, you know, has the size. I know everyone's been talking about it, but I can tell you he's definitely, certainly a big back.
They'll give it to him again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
And just looking forward to seeing all the guys in fall camp that didn't get a chance to see in the spring. Either they weren't on campus because they were transfers, or just freshmen that didn't enroll early.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. Well, they just drained all the...
Well, I like that play, that all curl with the bunch.
Moving the chains easily. All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Got enough for the first.
No.
And it's sucked out. And the defense jumps on it and they get that turnover. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Plows through the defense. And it up. Come on, get on the ball, David.
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah.
There we go. Get that block. Nice play there.
It's tough on him, too, 'cause
Immediate. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
attention to detail. And I
Tried to
think
fit
the
that
sense of
pass in.
urgency in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing
That's
the
definitely in the
emotions
feels like a new
these
play in the
games,
playbook.
last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry.
Let's go. Nice play. Nice play. Nice play. Nice play.
Wanted to go with that second down. To the air, it's Ward. Coming after it. Finds his tight end.
There we go. Nice. Get in there.
Escape route. Touchdown, Miami. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the Hallelujah land.
Elijah Arroyo with that nice speed. Run after the catch. We'll take that lead. I'm expecting big things from Arroyo this year. I think we've been saying that almost every year, but and I know he's excited. He's pleased with the spring, and there we go. We're in there. All right, third down, 3rd and 10. Got to watch the sticks, watch the back. If they're gonna run a screen.
From the gun, wants to pass.
There we go. Big play. Cover the middle.
Passing 33 yards away.
Ooh.
Right down the boulevard, it's good.
All right, we saved the timeouts. We've got 45 seconds. See if we can put something together here.
So they put that last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll throw on 3rd and short. It brings up a 4th down. And the Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second. Just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He's taking the shot. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first
I don't
half.
like that. He was wide open, though. 14-10. We'll take it. They get ball back to start the second half. We had a couple big pass plays, but other than that, I wish we were a little bit more efficient. Still struggling to run the ball as well as I'd like.
We have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver.
So since it's halftime, who are you guys most excited about during fall camp? Either a new player, who do you want to hear from? Who are you curious how they do? And maybe your answer is Cam Ward, but if there's someone else, definitely drop in the comments below. Who are you most excited about in fall camp? Because I think there's a lot of different ways you can go with it. I think you could go, maybe those newcomers that are going to have huge roles. Maybe it's like a Damian Martinez or Sam Brown, 2 guys that weren't there in the spring.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the returner runs out of real estate.
Or if it's, maybe one of those newcomers like JoJo Trader here in the spring, maybe you're curious to see how he kind of steps up.
They start this 3rd quarter.
If they're going to kind of give him a large role based on how he does in the fall.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
I'm definitely curious to see what the secondary is going to look like with kind of the different positions they can put guys in. Kind of with Misha's role, might be a little bit different than what we saw.
After the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line.
How the cornerback thing shakes out, but I think Powell in the back
On the move. It's thrown.
is a good spot for him
To the big fella.
as opposed to a cornerback. All right, where are we at? 3rd and 6.
Heavy tackle on the tight end.
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling.
Let's see if we can
Right there. That was an awesome job.
get to the
First off,
quarterback.
right at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
All right, we're going to sit in a zone, but blitz a linebacker on this zone play and see if we can cover. I got to pay attention to this tight end here.
They had nowhere to go, but those offensive linemen, you got to set.
There we go. Force that overthrow. Even though there's a lot of game left, I feel like this is a pivotal drive here. If we can get to 21-10.
From the shotgun now.
Oh, we cannot hit that hole.
First down, it's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Ward. He lets it fly.
Oh, not a good throw.
Bringing it back. And he
There we go.
The offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Oh, we didn't get it back?
Down on the play is a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And then
Nice play.
gets to him
I don't
and
know what they were doing there.
during these situations.
tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And guys,
We'll take that missed field goal. All right. Same drill. 14-10. Need a touchdown here.
That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
picks up the first down and gets
We'll take the yards.
space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the 3rd down aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Got it in the middle. It's Restrepo.
Coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
And he scoots his way. Self-think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all.
Ooh, that's such a tough play.
And that one will
Even hitting him.
the second half.
And you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Goes to the option.
There we go.
And he's running in the open. Smashes him with the
Nice
stick.
run.
And they get him out of
It's a
bounds.
huge play there.
Get it to the receiver. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Ward. He finds his man. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Going for 6. Touchdown, Hurricane. They move on top here in the
Nice play. That's right. We're putting them to sleep now. Got the lead. 4th quarter. Defense has to step up.
Hokie offense.
Might be a jet. 24 is the running back.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Putting the pressure on me to make a stop.
And he's able less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Oh my
Out
gosh.
to 15. And it
Got
is
the
a
wrong
check
angle.
play, a huge
I thought I
gain
had
on
him
that
lined
one
up.
for the defense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
Oh my God. What an incredible play.
He'll go down right there, but what a
That's crazy.
that turnover.
Deonnie Hill
Down here in this area, the
comes down with it.
windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little
We will take it.
gotta be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
All right, we got to watch this play again. Jumped up to get the pass deflection. Oh, that's crazy.
Surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away.
There we go. Another big run.
On the move at the 30. Got a lot of running room.
Nice.
And that's what this option will do to you. They
That should do it there.
free and he was off to the races. Defense uses a timeout.
I would think so too, but I also want to get the score and end this game. Like, that touchdown puts me up by
And he'll glide his
There we
way
go.
to the score.
That'll seal the game there.
That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Definitely found running play to work. It's a little risky with the quarterback,
when they got the lead and they got the
but definitely running that
they were aggressive.
option play turned out to be really good for us.
Lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good.
Time to move on. Let's get another drive.
To the air, it's Groves. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's a fumble. Oh, looks as if
There we
the
go.
defense got it.
A forced fumble.
Down and this defense gets
Been trying to strip them all day.
And this really
Finally got one to work.
I mean, it was earned over if I
they're going to throw it to start the drive. A strike downfield. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown! And that'll do it. You know what's great about rivalry games?
So there we go. We got the win. We'll take it. Figured out the running a little bit.
Figuratively speaking, of course.
Had some big pass plays.
Oh, is that sweet?
It's glorious to be able to
Another
brag.
rivalry game. Had some recruits. Maybe we'll get some commits after this one. The 15 for 180 from Martinez. The touchdown. That was a huge interception, clearly by Hill there. Let's check out the stats here. The 403 total offense, 185 rushing. Again, figuring that out. 16 for 26, not great there. Efficiency. Restrepo, the 5 catches, 3 different guys caught a touchdown pass. Definitely, you know, this new playbook with Restrepo and George just didn't get them involved the way I would have liked. I got to learn a little bit more of the passes. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with this playbook. It didn't feel very comfortable passing, but could just be some adjustments. I don't know. I'll have to look at it a little bit more. But saying with a huge game, 10 tackles, 3 tackles for loss. Barrow, 4 tackles for loss. Hill had that huge pick, pass deflection. A few guys with them. So there we go. We moved to 5-0. That's the most important thing. We'll get better. Definitely, hopefully, recruits jump on board. Hopefully, finally, we need them to. We had some visitors. So thanks again for watching. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. I want to thank everybody for their support. Again, drop in the comments, how is your dynasty going? Also, drop in the comments, who are you excited about in fall camp? Thanks again for watching. Have a good rest of the day and take care.